What is going on, everyone? We are back on the Beta Crafters Skyblock server, and we're down here in our laboratory basement, just checking in on the mob trap. Had a little bit of an accident. Luckily, didn't lose too much. Most of this just fell on the floor. There's a little skeleton and a creeper having a rivalry. Excuse me. But it's working quite well. Still haven't figured out all the filtering that I need to do to keep some of this stuff that's just not on our list of important things to keep. However, this episode is gonna be a big one, and I want to jump right into it. Oops, not that one. That was the remnants of what I have completed. But if we look, we have 9 recipes of these lump of Galgador. So let's grab those. And what we're going to do with these, get out of there, is turn them into the large lump of Galgador. And excuse me, God, something stuck in my throat. We need 2 of these enhanced Galgadorian metals, and look at that, just smelt them right up. So we'll toss this in the electric furnace. And next we need to get working on this enriched cenarium alloy. So that's enriched cenarium and a cenarium alloy. A whole lot of iridium plates, which is a whole lot of these advanced alloys and diamond, and our iridium. So let's see, we need 4 iridium per, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 32 in total, I want to say. It's either 32 or 64. But anyways, let's grab a stack. We'll grab some of these cenarium pieces. Don't think, do we have any advanced alloys? We might need to get that going. We have 2 of them. That's alright, we have some bronze, tin, and iron right there. This should get us a little bit closer to what we need. Hello? Are these backwards? I bet you they are. There we go. Couple more. I'll do a lot more of this off camera to get us closer. I think it's just mostly bronze that we're going to need. Actually, we can grab some copper and tin right now. You and you. And we will toss it in our induction furnace. Right there. And that'll start getting us our bronze for what we'll need. But there we go, our 2 enhanced Galgadorian metals. And we're going to store it in this crafting table. Don't want to risk losing any of it. Let's take another look as soon as we grab this. The enriched cenarium, we need a whole bunch of these irradiant uraniums. And I believe it was just 2 of these, but let's grab that. 1, 2. And over here we have our irradiant uranium, at least some of it. Right. Ooh, that's going to get really expensive really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 recipes of that. So we need a lot more of that. Alright, so there's that for now. We need that. Alright, so what we need to add this is more glowstone. Luckily we have plenty of that to go around. Are we out? We are out. I guess we don't have plenty to go around. That's alright. I'll switch it over to dust here in just a minute so we can start getting more glowstone because we will need it. But anyways, this is what you do. It's just, oh, we already had some in there. Uranium and glowstone. Why are we not? Oh, that's right. We need to go steal a, oh, what is it called? A solar panel for that. And we don't need to be spawning anything in right now. So let's grab that. Let me down. There we go. Yeah, we do have 2 of these solar panels right now. Anyways, let me sleep away the night, get some more stuff together, and I will bring you guys right back. Alright, check it out. We have our iridium reinforced plates. Took a little bit. Hey, why aren't you working? There you go. Trying to shift clip that all in. And then we'll grab 2 of these bad boys and get our samarium alloys. What comes after that? These enriched samarium. There we go. That's it, right? That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached Applied Energistics. Oh yes, it's been a long time coming, and look, we even get a nice little trophy. Let's head upstairs where that belongs, and you're gonna go right there. Look at that little networking tool trophy. Can I do nothing? No? Alright, we have the trophy. That is amazing, but it's not over yet. We need an ME controller, which requires these engineering processes or processors, right? So we need an inscriber. We're also going to need these plates. Anyways, let's take a look at the recipe for an inscriber, and oh boy, that's going to be a whole lot of not fun. Machine frame resonant. Actually have one prepped, so we don't have to worry about that. I started it like 3 days ago or something, and it is there. So let's check it out. Overclocker, we can steal one. Couple of sticky pistons, that's easy. But this pure Certus quartz is gonna be the killer. It is terrible. So you know what? Let's actually take a look at this energy acceptor, fused quartz glass. That's our first route because we need these crystal growth, crystal growth accelerators. Alright, so let's see. First things first. Is that charged? It's not. We want those. Some Certus quartz crystals. And what we're gonna do with this, as you can see, I already have a spot for it. I'm just gonna toss that in the macerator real quick. And there's our way too many overclockers, which that is so fast given, look at how slow it's gonna go, right? 8 overclockers, that's what you need. Doesn't drain all the power, but it's still quick. And then let's grab a stack of U, and a stack of U. And where do we have some water we can go play with? Right here. Sounds perfect. Come on, get up there. And we're just going to toss these in here. And look at it, like popcorn popping. That's going to give us 2 stacks of these unnatural, of these flukes crystals. Definitely going to need those. Right? Let's go drop off some of these plates too. We don't need them crowding our inventory. Alright, that's a little bit better. And how's this looking? Whole bunch of Certus quartz dust. And we're going to grab, what, 4 of them? Not yet. What are we working on? Energy acceptor, right? Quartz glass. Alright, so we need 5. 5. And we have some glass in here. Wait, is it the glass that's the 4? Right? I think that's right. And that's going to give us the quartz. Alright, that can go in there. Do not want to lose that wrench, because that was a whole lot of work to get. But it feels so good having that, because Applied Energistics is one of my favorite mods to play with. Just all the different things you can do with it. But there we go, energy acceptor. Alright, so we need more of this quartz glass. Flukes box. Does this have it? Hold Okay, there is something similar to this vibration chamber, but it's a chamber of these. But anyways, let's take a quick look. Alright, let's grab all of that. We're going to do 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get some more glass going here in a second. But there we go. Right, and we're one shy of 2 recipes. That's okay. I'm gonna grab that. Pretty much everything I'm making right now is your basic Applied Energistics, just everything you will need. What are we missing? Just iron? Alright. So we grab some iron. We're gonna use 4 of these things, the accelerators, because without it, it is just, okay, that's full and I don't want to mess with that right now. Alright, how many can we get out of this? Nothing, because we don't have these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the little one's awake. But he's being a little cutie pie and he's being so good while I'm recording. Alright, there's that. And what we need to do is we're going to set it up right here. So we can just tap right into the power. So do that. Should be accepting power. Right, and then we'll think that's how they go. Almost positive. Why do I feel like is that gonna work? We'll see if that works. I hope it does. But we need to grab some sand. Yeah. Tons of sand, tons of gravel. Really nice. And how about a 1/4 stack? Hey, I need you. Thank you. Right. And usually without these accelerators, it takes a ridiculous amount of time for these to grow. Because what you do is you toss them into the water. And yeah, it looks like that's actually sped up a little bit, no? Get in there. All of you get in there. Alright, where did those... Hello? I know I had more than just 4. Where? Am I blind? Are they in my inventory? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure if I crafted them or not. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, I used them for crafting, that's right. That's where they all went. Alright. Overclockers, go! Hey, no banging. Stop banging on stuff. Sounds like you're beating your head against the wall. Come on, where are they? There we go. Just need a whole lot of them, Jesus. Alright. So we'll do that. Oh, come on. I want to get this set up. There we go. And what's really nice about these seeds is they don't despawn. So let's see. Yeah, it's moving along a lot better than it usually does. So we'll get all these powered up. Hey, stop. Right, so now all of them are powered. That thing should be trucking along as long as I don't hold on to them. And these should be done pretty quick. I'm not exactly sure how fast it is with 4 of these accelerators, but you can see them, they're kind of jumping around, growing. They are actually getting larger in size. So let me wait for these, and I will bring you guys back when they're done. Alright, so the crystals have finished, and I've got everything else together. It was really easy. So there's an inscriber, but what we need are these presses, and those can be made in a rolling machine apparently. So each one of these, if we go back one, it's a block of iron and whatever the object that you're trying to match up the press to with. So it's gonna be a nether quartz. Let's just grab this all. One of you, a diamond, gold. What are we missing? Oh, and silicone. Silicone is the last one. And here's our rolling machine. So let's go run and grab a silicone really quick. Yeah, there's tons. Right, and then we're gonna need, what is it, 4? One, two, three, 4. Beautiful. And then what we're gonna do is, just for now, we'll put our inscriber right there. Actually, that's a little bit too high. So we'll put it about right there. Yeah. Believe it's getting power. And then what we're gonna do is turn it on its side, because that's how we like to do it. And then where is some power we can tap into for a short minute? You look like you got enough steam. Right, so we'll do that. Block, lock. Turn that really quick. Oh, right. When it's down to its last item, it will only craft if you click it. So we'll grab that one. What is that? Calculation, logic, right? And then the silicone press. Awesome. And then the engineering one. So that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. You don't have to go finding oh, got turned around. You don't have to go finding meteorites anymore. It's just nice and simple. So some of the first things we're gonna need, oops, wrong button, is at Applied Energistics. We're gonna need ME drive, so 2 diamond processors. That's easy enough. We're gonna need a couple of these 1K just to get us started. So maybe 4 of these logic processors, and then what else do we want to get? Crafting terminal. So 1 calculation process. That's going to be 3 of these logic processors, and then there we go. Some of that. So let me get that all together, and we will get our first setup for Applied Energistics and its nice little home right here. So I will be right back with all of that fun stuff. Well, this is kind of awkward. Are you gonna leave? Yeah. Please don't blow up my base. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh, the mini heart attacks. Okay. That is taken care of. And we can close this off. Oh good lord, I was just coming over here to start recording and that guy scared the living crap out of me. Anyways, I believe we are where we need to be. Let's see, we need some redstone and glowstone, so 2 of those, forgot how many that was, and some iron. Alright, so we can grab one of these, right? And then we're going to need one of these and one of those. we should be good now. So one of those, and one of these, right? And that will allow us this. Just need the one. And then, do we have any wood sitting around? 1, 2. Oh god, we have no space. 1, 2. Just need the 2. Okay. And then we'll get a crafting table. Alright. Do crafting table and a calculation process. There we go. Another achievement, a much bigger table. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's find somewhere to dump some of this stuff. Don't need any of that. It gives us a little bit of clay, right? And then we're gonna need that. We can do that no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, something like that. Was it glass? No, not glass. Was it cabling? It was cabling. So there we go. ME drive. And place that right here. Alright, then we'll bust that out. There we go. And there is your almost most basic of basics. But let's come over here. And we want our energy acceptor. Oh, come on. Oh, please don't fall, please don't fall. The cries would be real. Okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you. Why is this? Can we... Ha! The wrench does work. Wonderful. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get behind here. I think with a little bit... Oh my god, where do these guys keep coming from? Yeah. Haha. Probably should block off those walls. Anyways, I think we're at 24%. Alright, we're gonna need to pull power from over there. For now, we're gonna place this down right there so we can power all this. I'm not sure if that will connect, but there we go. I'll run the power here in just a moment. First we need a bunch of those, a whole bunch. I don't think it's charged, I think it would be normal. Oops, that's charged. Not that it matters, we have tons of them. Right, and then it's either that or that. Okay, just give me a stack. Right, so now almost got it. Was it iron? Nope. It was redstone. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about all of them? Fine by me. Right, actually we're gonna need a whole bunch of this glass. Right. I believe it went something like that maybe. The iron. No, way off. Okay, glass like that. And then we can get all of 2 of them. Oops. Alright, so close. 2 more. I know a lot of people like going for the bigger ones, but for me, honestly, the 1Ks usually work fine. I mean, I could go as high as 4K if it's really necessary, but most of the time I'd rather just expand out my ME drives. Alright, so let me grab some copper cables, get it powered up, and we will enjoy our new storage system. Alright, look at this beautifulness, all of it lit up, and now we can begin taking all of these junk drawers I've been stockpiling away. Let's just use that. And get all these put up where they belong. Number of items, please. Thank you. And off camera, what I'm gonna do, hey, just give me it all. Thank you. I'm gonna probably get rid of all of these and just have everything go directly into the ME system. Much more efficient that way. However, there is a block that I want to do some experimenting with. Then it's along the lines of these little panels, but it's this ME storage monitor. So there's just these illuminated panels, which is really cheap, and then a ME level emitter, which is fairly cheap. But what's really good about it is it'll show you how many you have in the system, and then what we can do is either set up auto crafting or put these barrels somewhere else. Or actually, yeah, we can drop everything down below, keep this just for the what are these called, the compacting drawers, and fill this full of monitors so we know how much is in it, and then adjust it using like an export bus or a few export buses really. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. We have finally achieved Applied Energistics. I can't tell you how happy I am that we finally made it this far. Through all the trials and error, through all the mistakes, the fails, the losing an entire server when we were so close to it. But we have made it to the highest, well, I guess almost highest technological bound in this mod pack. We still have a long ways to go, but this is going to help us so much. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.